So it was
just
3 years,
2 years, and they were
big hotel.
big hotel.
Yeah.
So they were recruiting from Kenya,
Yes.
and Lillian shortlisted me for that interview.
Wow.
And she shortlisted me for the position of a doorman.
Oh, is that kina Caroline Mutoko?
I would see them in the lift.
Kina Maina Kageni.
In the lift.
Shout outs, guys.
No.
No, of course, for me.
No, I would just
I've
see
not
them.
met. I've not met Maina Kageni.
You haven't?
I've not met Caroline Mutuku.
You haven't?
No, I've met Caroline
Oh,
Mutuku
Salama.
once,
Yeah.
but I didn't meet him like I was working with her. I just met her like once in a restaurant.
Yeah. So
Yes,
that
so it's
was,
a good thing.
That was early.
Hello family, how are you doing? Hope you're well. I'm so glad to be home. I'm doing an interview in Nairobi, Kenya. So we are in a very nice apartment here, and I've met my friend whom we worked with a long time ago. He's going to tell us his story, where he has been, where he is now, and where he was before. So without wasting a lot of time, let's welcome him to my channel. Karibu.
Thanks, Alan.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Well, my name is socials. I go by Jakanoi.
Yes.
Which is a name that was given from my grandmother.
Yes.
But my real names are Larry Ochieng.
Larry.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Larry?
I'm from Kisumu.
Kisumu City. Kuna samaki. A lot of fishing going on.
Yes.
Where exactly in Kisumu? Kisumu is
Same.
big.
Same.
Ah,
so from
nice.
Same,
Hey, I brought you a Jaluo. And you can imagine that after this interview there's fish coming on, there's fish loading, eh?
Yeah.
Kuna fish na ugali.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited, Manze.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for giving me time to bring you to my channel. It's not easy, you know the schedules and everything.
I know the schedules and everything, but first of all, karibu Nairobi.
Asante.
Well,
Na simetulia anyway. Nairobi imejia umetulia kabisa. Hakuna pressure.
Hakuna ile jua yenu. Huh? You look and it's 40 degrees and it's only 10 in the morning.
Is so
no.
This weather is so cool. I think
so
it's 15, 20.
Yeah. Nairobi is so beautiful.
Asa, were you born in Seme, Ama?
Yeah, I was born
and raised?
Yeah, I was actually born and raised in Seme. So
okay.
I literally went to school Dala.
You are in the village.
Shags.
Okay.
I'm more of a village boy.
Watcha?
Yeah.
But you don't look like a village boy.
You
look so composed.
It's like I'm doing a little bit of.
So you're born in Seme, and then you grew up in Seme.
Yes.
And where did you go to school, like primary?
Primary, I went to Mariwa Primary
okay.
School.
Sounds very nice. And then?
Yeah. So for my early childhood education.
Yes.
I think then we transferred to Kisumu.
Yes.
Now the city itself.
Okay.
So I went to Central Primary School for my class 6, 7, and 8.
Yes.
And then went to high school.
Yeah.
Kisumu Day.
Kisumu iko hapo karibu na city.
Yes.
Kisumu Day. It's a mixed school?
No, it's a boys only school.
Okay. Day. Boys is a bit more. College, campus.
Yeah.
Working, what did you start?
No. I went to the Kenya Institute of Management.
Yes, Kim.
I did.
In Nairobi or in Kisumu?
In actually here in Nairobi.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did a diploma in marketing. Yeah. Advanced diploma in marketing.
Yes.
Yeah.
For how many years?
That was just a year.
Yes.
And then after that, it wasn't something that I was feeling like I wanted to do.
You don't like marketing?
No.
Yeah.
Like so then I really wanted to do pharmacy.
Yes.
Because my grades were good.
Yeah.
And getting into KMTC was a problem.
Yes.
So the next option was to go into Kenya Institute of Mass Communications.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did 3 years, and I got a diploma in broadcast journalism. No.
So you have diploma in marketing? And you finished, right?
Yeah.
And I have a diploma in mass communication.
Broadcast journalism.
All right. So ukopoa hizi nafanya kutafuta unipatie kazi.
Look at us.
You help me with these editing things. So you finished your diploma in the KMTC, right?
KIMC. KIMC.
Okay.
So this was 2009. So this year after school, you know what happens?
Yeah.
You send your CV out.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
You just want to try.
You just want to try now what the tarmacking is.
Yeah. Yes.
So I went into the world. My very, very first job that I got was at Radio Africa.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was it's just
So
a salesperson.
you are rubbing shoulders with kina Caroline Mutoko?
I would see them in the lift.
Kina Maina Kageni.
In the lift.
Shout outs, guys.
No.
No, of course. Come on, for me.
No, I would just see them.
I've not met Maina Kageni.
You haven't?
I've not met Caroline Mutuku.
You haven't?
No, I've met Caroline Mutuku once.
Yeah.
But I didn't meet him like I was working with her. I just met her like once in a restaurant.
Yeah. So
yes. So it's a good thing.
That was early
2000?
2010. Yeah, early 2010.
Yes.
So that was my first job because I was doing CV blasting.
Yes.
So there was this time I was watching Kiss TV and they asked people to send their CVs.
Yes.
So that's how I sent my CV.
Yeah.
And it's a sales job.
Yes.
But it's glorified. So they would call me accounts manager.
Okay.
Like managing
the
TV.
But it's not adding up to your salary, right?
It doesn't add up. It's just account manager. It's like you're a salesperson.
You're
a hawkeye. You do the red cards.
That's a glorifying name, but it's not what it is.
So you do the red cards and make proposals and stuff. So during that time, when I was sending CVs, I happened to have sent, to have seen in the newspaper about jobs in Dubai.
Yeah.
And apparently, you know who's doing that? Lillian.
Lillian Harpers.
Yes.
Big up Lillian.
Big up.
Lillian is an agent, a renowned agent in the Long Road. If you want links about Lillian, you can tell us later. You can.
Yes, very genuine. So I had the job at Keys, and then
you saw the
my
advert.
CV. My CV was out, so it was actually an open call because she had to do screening before the people from Dubai came and interviewed.
Yes.
For the interview, so we went. We were groomed.
Yeah.
She did the shortlisting. You know. So
she looks at a lot of things.
A lot of things.
So chujo in Swahili.
So she chujas you before you go meet the client.
Yeah.
So apparently, when I went in, she liked me. Sorry, I have a little cold.
It's all
Anyway, so we went for the interview. I wasn't picked. So by the time I was leaving this interview, I went to and said thank you, Lillian, for inviting me for the interview.
Yes.
And she wasn't impressed that I was
not taken.
Was not taken. But I was like, okay, I live to see another day.
Yeah.
But a week, she told me something. Wewe, nitapeleka CV yako Jumeirah. That's what she
Jumeirah is
said.
another property in Dubai.
In Dubai.
Another hotel.
Yeah, another hotel.
Yes.
And here I am thinking, okay.
No hope,
Maybe she's just saying that to make me feel better, but it's fine. But within a week, she had called me.
Yes.
And I'd actually organized for the interview.
Yes.
In Dubai, so one of these days she had sent my CV. So one of the days I was just in the office doing my work, and then I get a call from Dubai. That was a phone interview.
Plus 971.
Plus 971
04.
Hey,
that's my hair. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. So I stepped out, did the interview on the phone. Went well. Within a week, they had sent me an offer letter.
Wow. Yes. So you passed the interview through a phone interview.
Through a phone,
Guys, a miracle. Wow.
Through a phone interview. So,
they didn't even see they didn't even know who they're speaking to. But at least they have your CV.
They have the CV.
The CV has a picture.
Because we had sent the pictures and stuff. Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you know, and then I went. They had sent me an offer letter that I had to respond to.
Yes.
Within a week, I had to leave.
So already they sent you the visa also, Ama?
They told me yes. No, I think the visa is very easy because it's part of government.
Easy.
I wasn't really sure about how the visa came through, but they told me
you'll have a week.
If I don't respond in a week,
then the position will be taken.
They will consider that's
you don't
a
want.
Yeah.
So you had to respond very fast.
I have 1 week. So I kept asking my friends who had
it
gone
genuine?
to Dubai and come back.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't want to move.
That was in 2020?
So this time, I went to Lillian and she liked me.
Yeah.
And we were sent to the following, I think the following week.
Yes.
Can I mention the name of the hotel I was coming?
You can, if you're comfortable,
Okay. So Atlantis was coming.
Atlantis the pub.
Atlantis the pub.
I'm also an alumni of Atlantis the pub.
Atlantis
it's a very nice
the pub was recruiting. It is during this time.
Which year was that?
We're looking at 2010. So they had just
so
opened
still new,
in
2008.
08.
So it was 2
years.
And
they were
big hotel.
Big hotel.
Yeah.
So they were recruiting from Kenya.
Yes.
And Lillian shortlisted me for that interview.
Wow.
And she shortlisted me for the position of a doorman.
Okay.
Because you know I'm tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy for you.
So she liked my height, she liked the way I spoke, and then yeah, so she sent us for this interview at the Panari Center on Mombasa Road.
Yeah.
7 in the morning, everybody was seated by I think 7:30. Yeah. Masuti, everybody had got in, and what happened? We were being interviewed in batches.
Yeah.
Like you get in 10 people.
Yeah.
Drop your CV, and in my mind, I told myself I'm not going to last here because it was outside. I'm not going to last here for another
uncomfortable.
summer. It's so uncomfortable. You're sweating, and you know the bosses.
And it's not good for your. It's not healthy for your skin.
It's not. It's
you
cancer.
Can get
even
cancer.
For, yeah. So I was at this stage where umeenda kuota AC kidogo umesilikiza guess the mdosi anakuuliza nani yako kwa mlango, and it is hot outside.
They don't understand it's hot.
So I told myself when I went back after my arm had healed, I told myself, hey, I'm just gonna be here until winter. I know, until before the summer starts. So I stayed on, did a nice 4 months. So, and then decided when it was winter, it is not working, I'm just gonna go back home. Really? Because during this time I was applying for jobs.
Jobs are not coming through.
Regrets. It's 2011, I'm applying for everything is not working.
You're trying sales.
I'm trying sales. I just want
trying
to get
coming
out
through customer service.
It's not working. It's not working. So I told myself, hey, I'm gonna go back home. At least I was happy here. There was a sort of happiness.
Nice
I had
weather,
in Kenya,
nice people.
You know,
food.
There was a happiness I had in Kenya. That
so you were like, I need to go back. I'm done with this place.
Dubai sort of took
that then what happened?
And then when I was when I was doing my final month, so I was just saying bye. I had guests who would come there. I'd made rapport with them. So it's like there was this one particular one who was like, "Hey Larry," he was called Mr. Andy. So I told Mr. Andy, next month I won't be here. So if you don't see me, don't ask. I'm not gonna be here.
Because it was like your regular guest.
Our regular guest. So and then Mr. Andy says, "Oh, my manager is leaving. Would you like to come for an interview?"
Okay.
So I went for an interview. So I went to Holiday Homes. So I was looking at after some properties on the Palm.
That is like
villas. Like
real estate.
Real estate.
Wow.
But now Holiday.
It's a total different job.
So you see what B&B is doing now. We did it in 2013. Okay. We were renting through homeaway.co.uk. So we used to do that. Very good. So in so I left, came home, got the other job, went and did it for a year. Now Mr. Andy decided like Dubai was not working for him also because
so it was his own company.
It was his own company.
So he decided to close.
So he decided to close. So where was I left?
You're also jobless.
I was left jobless. So the next best thing to do was to get into real estate. So we're looking at 2014. I go into interviews, so I become an agent. But this time I know your way around. I know my way around.
At least you have some experience.
I had a car, so I could go around. So I knew how to all these estates. So I took it on. I think it went well. The first 6 months that I was in the job, I made a big sale.
Wow!
And I told myself it's gonna get better and better and better. So we're looking at 2014. Wow! And then 2015 was good. 2016, boom! There was a sort of recession. Something with Dubai.
It always happens. The recession.
Something in Dubai that it just things just fall down.
Like the economy just looks like it's going down like completely.
So you're here.
The things have gone up. Taxation.
So you spend like 6 months and it's a commissionable job. Wow. You don't have a salary. So 6 months you've not closed anything. You're only running after rentals here and there. There's nothing.
Pay your bills.
And you need to pay your bills. You need to support your family. You need to pay for the car. Saa hizo ndo unapata umepewa sijui parking fees, your fees, your fines zimefika sijui tao kama sita, and you're not closing deals.
Then
so
it's like not working.
I told myself, hello, this is not what I wanted. So still I have hopes that it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
And time is moving.
And time is moving. We're now 2016. So 2016, what I decide, no, I'm gonna get a regular job. So something comes into my mind. When I was in college, I was doing merchandising job in Kenya. So I was like, ooh, I can do that. And I checked the boxes, driving license, everything, qualification.
Yes.
So there was this time I saw a walk-in interview.
Okay. For merchandisers.
For merchandisers.
Yeah. Good thing about Dubai, they always have walk-in interviews. They give everybody a chance.
Yeah, sasa mimi na suti,
na hiyo
jua na hiyo joto.
It's hot and everything.
But unaongea tu kizungu, umeenda,
yeah, and our kizungu is nice, you know.
Wamekuja, wamekaa.
Yes.
So I'm just here thinking, I met them with the HR.
Yes.
The HR did the screening for my CV. So now on the CV,
yeah,
I only put my real estate job and my experience in merchandising.
Yeah, you don't want to put this hotel.
I don't want to.
It will not add up anything to your CV.
It's just gonna mess you up.
Yeah.
So just pick your experience, edit your CV, and put it.
And go for the interview.
Yes. So I went for the interview.
Yeah.
It was a walk-in. I
Yeah.
gave my CV to the HR. They looked at it. Oh, and they were like, okay, meet the sales manager. That's the final decision maker.
Yes.
So the decision maker asked me one thing. Asked me a question regarding the merchandising, and I answered it on point. Hired.
Wow, that was it.
That was it.
You didn't have to like go and wait.
No, so I was a merchandiser for Notion Group.
Wow,
Chocolate
Notion is a good company.
Notion, it's called. It used to make the chocolates.
Yes, I know the chocolates.
You know the chocolates,
yeah? They're so nice. They're so sweet.
Yeah, the chocolates, the chips. So our work is actually.
And they're selling. So your work is going to go and merchandise.
You go and merchandise.
Yeah.
So I was given Sharjah,
yes,
city center, and Adman city center,
okay,
and some Manama supermarkets in Sharjah to look after.
Okay.
And
so
long story short, within 3 months, I told them.
Hey, Dubai.
I told them no. This time it's me who went, because I was looking after Sharjah city center.
It was too much work.
It was too much because I'm in charge of chocolates. Yeah. How do you? How am I going to? How do you make me arrange sodas? This is PepsiCo, other companies.
It's not part of
it
your
is
job.
not part of my job. So you get into work at 5 in the morning.
Wow.
And but you don't have a break until 1.
Yeah.
Until 1, aujakula. By the time you're supposed to go, to the next after doing when the places you have an itinerary, you have to beg a supervisor, please sign for me. Please sign for me. Imagine, it was more
maybe you're hungry, you're also thirsty.
So whatever is happening, and then unaambiwa leo sijui kuna promotion kesho. They used to run these weekly promotions. Unakuja tena usiku night shift by 10 you're there. So it was a real hassle.
You don't have your time.
You don't have
your time. You have days off?
Yeah, I think we had a Friday off.
But it's not enough.
It's not enough.
Shit, man, you have to work.
So you're dealing with your boss who's ever grumpy. You're dealing with the supplier. No, we were the supplier. You're dealing with the customer, which was Carrefour.
Yeah.
I would say that Carrefour, it's busy. The people who work there are bullies.
Yeah.
Total bullies.
Yes.
Especially that one in Sharjah, because
like
Sharjah city center.
Yeah.
It's like slavery. You're doing your work, somebody comes and shouts at your back.
Yeah. It's like you don't know what you're supposed to do.
It's
like a slave.
It's like a slave.
Yeah.
That Sharjah city center.
Then you worked for 3 months and you're like, I'm fed up.
No, I worked for 3 months. I wasn't happy. I realized I was very grumpy.
You can get depressed easily.
This money is not doing for me anything. I think it was 3,000 dirhams.
Yeah.
And you have to pay for
your rent and your
bills, the car, the what,
so you decided to leave.
Hi, do you know how I decided to leave?
Yeah.
After 3 months, there was a rugby sevens. You know how the party is always
party after party. Dubai rugby sevens is amazing.
It's amazing.
It gets full.
So
and
our friends are coming from Kenya, and then we went to the sevens.
Yeah, and you're a big fan of rugby.
So I just go for the fun.
Yes.
So then we drank. I was depressed.
Yes. Yes.
Drunk.
Yes.
And then tomorrow morning was Saturday, I think we went on a Friday. Saturday, Atimdosi ananipigia simu, Larry, where are you?
Wow, you're drunk.
No, I wasn't. Ananipigia like
after
6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. No, I just drank, but not too much.
You're not over, yeah.
But like I was relaxed, like I'm not going back to that work. Ati Larry uko wapi?
Larry hapatikani. Larry alishaenda
nilisika simu. Nilisika hiyo simu.
Chukua simu.
Wewe. Yeah. Kana huyo kazi
wako.
Kana huyo kazi wako.
Alikuwa, where was he from?
Can I mention nationality?
Okay, let's just spare him. Let's spare him for today. Next time we'll mention.
Nikamwambia kazi yako unaweza kana nayo tafadhali, na usinipigie simu tafadhali.
was going on through your mind? You did not even care what will happen next?
Oh God, you're earning 3,000 dirhams. These people are stressing you, working over 15, 17 hours.
It's not worth it.
Everybody's on your case. You're not doing anything.
Yeah. It's not worth
they're overworking you. It's like Carrefour doesn't hire staff.
Yeah.
So
you are doing somebody else's job.
Yeah, so they rely on the
merchandise of another company.
Suppliers to do the work for
that's
them.
so wrong. And
so it is so
Carrefour
wrong.
It's a big brand.
A big company, but the way that one, the one I can call them out. Yeah, I can call them out. That one Carrefour. The one in Sharjah.
So that's the center.
Yeah.
And maybe it's happening everywhere. Well, this is what they like.
Ajman was also one of them, but Ajman was better. But the Sharjah one was horrible. It's busy. It's busy.
So you left this merchandising job?
And
then what did you do? You came back home, mama?
Nilisema tuacha ni save tu pesa
yangu.
No, ya ticket na visa ya
you want to leave.
Unatoka unakuja una hustle tena.
That's the change.
So people would see me coming to Nairobi thinking Larry is having a
vacation.
No. I'm just here struggling, trying to fix things.
Yeah, that's why also, guys, you need to understand us. When you see us coming for holiday in Kenya, maybe somebody has just run away from problems. It's not that he's coming to enjoy. So don't judge that he's coming to enjoy here, then you start calling them. Maybe they're having their own things,
Yeah.
Going through.
Yeah.
So you took a ticket?
No. I called immigration.
Yeah.
And I asked them, this is my passport number.
Yes.
This is the company I'm working for.
Yeah.
What happens if I resign now?
Okay, 24 hours.
They say, no problem. I asked them, will I get a ban? No, you will not get a ban.
Then you're good.
And then, but the company is telling me to pay.
Pay them for what? The
visa and charges and stuff.
Okay, but already the immigration told you don't need to pay.
When my grumpy boss called me with all this bullshit,
yes.
I just asked him, please put it on email so I can respond. Because you need evidence, Put it on email, because I've spoken to immigration, this is what they say, and this is what you say.
You're telling me different
Just put it on email, so I pick it up from there. So no. So walikuwa wanataka kunibuli.
So alikuwa nafikiria ati
sijui
doing right zako.
Mimi of course natoka seme, but at least there's
things, how things go.
The basic, you have to know how things go.
Yeah.
Do you know those people put me on KQ?
Yeah?
One-way ticket back. I didn't even pay for my ticket.
So they sent you a ticket?
Yes, and I told them you have to pay my old dues.
And they canceled?
Because I gave them a month notice.
Okay. And they cancelled you and everything?
And they cancelled me and everything.
So you just left in peace?
I just left in peace. Came back, no ban, nothing. Enjoyed 1 month. Of course,
family.
At
least a different environment.
Yeah.
Brief.
Nilikuwa nishapata hiyo 1 month salary, so I knew this is enough for a 90-day visa and a ticket back.
Yes.
And
but
maybe my friend lives there, so I could stay in her house. Yeah, so I came back.
Yeah.
Hustling.
In Nairobi?
No, I came back. I came to Nairobi and went back again.
Now 2017.
Yeah. Nikaanza kutafuta job ikakataa. So I told myself another life path. Why don't I just go back to real estate? Maybe it's better this time. Yeah. So I went back into real estate.
All right.
2017.
Yes.
2016 ikiisha.
Yes.
Yeah. 2017. I went for several interviews. I was just qualifying these people because real estate, our lipi salary.
Yes. In commission.
It's
challenging
but
job.
Then there are companies that pay salary for 3 months.
Yeah.
So I told myself, let me get into one of these companies that pay salaries for 3 months, and at least survive.
They give you like 3 months
salaries. No. They pay you every month, 3 months salary.
Okay.
And then after that, you go on commission.
Okay.
Yeah. So I negotiated my commission to be like 60-40, and then I stayed for the 3 months.
60% or
60% of whatever make comes to me.
Wow,
the 40%
that's good.
goes,
Yeah,
that was good.
But it's not easy to close deals.
It's not. So, but I was so motivated because the very first day I went into this company, the bosses really liked me. So the very first day, it was such a nice company.
Okay.
Very nice. The very first day, at the end of the day, I'm called to the accountant's office.
Wow.
Larry, please come and sign here.
Hey, you're signing your salary?
You know what I'm signing for? 5,000
dirhams. Yeah.
First day you at work.
Wow.
It's
motivating.
That was motivating. I told myself I will stay with this company forever. So So I was really motivated.
Forever indeed.
Forever indeed.
Yeah.
So I was really motivated.
Yeah.
I did that work. I made sales. The company even took us to Nigeria.
Wow.
I made sales. It was really good. And then 2017 was really good. Real estate was like, hey, the company even asked you, where do you want to go for the sales event? We had some in South Africa.
Yeah.
So
they just
in Nigeria. Yeah, so because of the visa issue, we don't need a visa to Nigeria. I chose Nigeria. Flown business class. Watch it.
Wow.
Anyway,
relax now.
Yeah. So I was like, this is a company.
This is the life.
Yeah, 2017 was beautiful.
Okay.
2018 comes in. Sasa, make commission. And it's a good company.
Yes.
These people want to time kunilipa.
Why now?
Like it's my money I brought in.
They don't want to give it to you, and it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. I remember selling 2 properties. The money was good. The money was really good.
Yeah.
So naanza kubembeleza. I think it was about 40,000 dirhams.
Okay.
Naanza kubembeleza pesa yangu.
And so it's so frustrating. They should just pay you.
So then I smelt a rat. Nikabembeleza, nikalipa hiyo pesa. But that delay, because I was, when a company is going down,
you can feel it.
You can see our bosses were so much into partying. They would go and, they were into drugs, going to out of Dubai to have some hard drugs and coming. So the boss would fly out all this. So it was a company that was going to go collapse. So we used to work with my Gambian friend.
Yeah.
So I told her, hey, let me go to Nairobi.
Yeah.
Kidogo. So I get into the plane.
Like a short leave?
A short leave. Yeah. And then when I went back again to Dubai, kasema kaeni na kazi yenu. I'm not gonna beg for money that I work for in that.
So you're still begging them to pay you?
No, but they had paid me, so I came and went back to the office, and then resigned. Now I met one friend of mine who used to work with real estate, had just started this company.
Yeah.
Asked me, Larry, come and join me.
Okay.
You can come join.
Akakutolea visa?
No, bado niko na visa ya wale.
Bado unawapima. Wale kama uta cancel.
So bado niko na visa ya wale.
Yes.
Anyway, eventually my friend's company.
Yes.
It wasn't like, it was a startup.
Yeah.
So
it wasn't stable.
There were not systems in place.
Okay.
So
he was just trying like
it was just trying, but it was trying like.
So you joined him?
I joined him for a month.
Then you're like
waiting for my
visa to be cancelled.
For my visa to be cancelled.
Yeah. And
during that month, he did what? Because we had agreed on a certain amount to be paid.
Yes.
At the end of that month,
yes.
Akulipa. So you see that laptop I have there?
Yeah.
Nilitoka nayo.
Laptop ya kampuni. Yes. They'll come for you after this.
Company have.
Anyway, so
this
after Motoka real estate, that was your end of real estate, or what?
So I told myself, hell no, I'm not gonna go back. I'm not gonna go back again to real estate at all. I am.
Because I can imagine you're working and they're not paying. You have to wait. And deals are very hard to come by.
I'm not going to do this crap again.
Yes.
This is it.
Yes.
This is it. So I told myself, I'm gonna go back to my first love, which was hospitality.
Okay.
So after application and several calls here and there, I got into the Burj Al Arab.
Wow, the luxurious 7-star.
Yes. So I was a butler in 7-star.
Oh wow.
So they had given me a beautiful accommodation. You know, Jumeirah.
I know, yeah.
Beautiful accommodation. I was getting tips. 2018 was beautiful. And then 2019 came. And there were rumors in the company like Mchujo.
Yeah. They let people go.
There was soft recession.
Yeah.
Before COVID.
Yes.
Yeah. I know. Dubai.
Yeah, 2019. I know. 2018, 2019.
Yes.
There was a recession.
So there are guys who've worked at the bush for over 10 years. They know everything. That they. 8 months.
8. Wow.
8.
You made a lot of money.
Yeah,
it was a nice property.
It was a nice property.
Yes.
With celebrities.
Yes.
Alicia Keys.
Yes. Will Smith.
Yes. When they come.
Na Maria Carey wanakujanga.
Yeah.
That was a big hotel.
It was during the jazz festival. Alicia Keys was performing.
Yeah.
And she was staying at the bush.
Wow, you're taking care of Alicia Keys?
Yes, of
Excuse me.
Personal butler.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was
I hope you took some nice photographs.
Usipige picha, they tell you clearly.
No, you can pick a picture but don't post. When I was in Jumeirah, they were like, you can take a picture but don't post.
Yeah, but they
just keep it for yourself.
At least she said she doesn't want.
She's very.
No, she's very particular. So you pick up that, and those shakes, the shakers, whatever. We make a lot of shakes. So after that, I decided, because another mchujo was imminent.
Yeah.
So
you could not wait for it.
I just told myself, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah.
I am fighting with who from accounts, trying to bully
drama tu mingi za kawaida za job. Yeah, usitaki kuna drama.
Unaonekana tu labda
utachukua. Unatagetiwa. Na kuna tumefanya. You're just doing your job.
Yeah, so and then it was quite a hard job because the shift would rotate. This week your day shift, next week your PM, the other week your night shift.
Yes.
So your body is really tired. But the good thing is that we had sick leave, pia ukichukua mingi, you are always on spotlight. Ni kama umeua mtu.
Lazima tuwe job.
Lazima tuwe job. Na mimi nilikuwa nazikula. So I decided to come back.
Decided to leave Dubai.
Yeah.
So now you're in Kenya. You're doing your own thing.
I'm just doing my own things. Yeah, I'm just.
So you saved up enough and.
No, you cannot save up in Dubai.
Okay.
Somebody like me will have to go to branch. How do you save? I came back with a suitcase.
Let's branch. Let's branch. Typical friend let's branch. I know the life.
I came back with a suitcase.
So
and perfumes.
During your lifetime in Dubai, during the lifestyle you are living in Dubai, would you advise someone who do you have any advice for somebody who is living in Dubai first? Those people who are living in Dubai, maybe they're new. Do you have any advice for them about this maraha, how they're supposed to live?
Well, time goes very fast. So I would say I basically lost about 9 years in Dubai. If I was here in Kenya, I think I would have grown.
So do you regret?
Sometimes I do regret the 9 years I spent in Dubai. Really, I do. Because if I compare myself with my peers,
who are here,
yes, you find that
they have gone a
step higher. And you come back, you tend to catch up.
It's not adding up.
It's not adding up. But if you have a very good job, for example, if you work with airlines,
you're good. Yeah.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
Because at least you escape that Dubai, and then you go somewhere and come back.
Yeah.
And the heat, I didn't like it much. I don't know. I always tired in Dubai.
Yeah, because of the heat. The heat consumes you. You just feel tired, even if you just go and visit someone for like 10 minutes, you feel tired.
Sleep.
So the weather is not that favorable.
All that then.
But you had your good times also. You met nice people.
I met nice people.
Yeah.
I made friends.
Yeah, made connections.
Yeah.
Maybe
maybe
you want to go for vacation, you can just go and.
Yeah, I could just go in and
do you want
to go back?
Do you want to talk about friendships and how friendships go in Dubai? Is there real friendship in Dubai?
Yeah, they're real.
They're real, and there's also
I had a very good community of friends.
Okay.
The ones that you just call and people show up. But these are friends that we made through friends, and others, by that time when I was coming to Dubai, there were also people who were going, so I knew we sort of formed a close-knit area group. And we sort of supported each other. That was really cool. So I've made friends that I would not have made if I was in Kenya.
So what you're trying to realize is that you can have a good life and you can also have a bad life. It's like 50-50.
It's so 50-50 in that country.
Yeah.
And at the end of it, if you get an opportunity maybe to go to another country elsewhere, please
go.
Don't
hold back. Don't look back.
Don't look back.
Yeah, it's difficult to leave, but you have to leave anyway.
It is very
difficult
not your country. To leave, but when you're there, because at the end of 10 years, ni visa utapata manini.
Imagine.
Hakuna citizenship. Hakuna, sitarudi tuko kwenu kwa nini? Nitarudi tuko seme. Just go back and remain there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, guys. I hope you guys umejibamba leo. Me, I'm so excited. I know from here we're going to have some fish and ugali. So thank you so much, Larry, for your story.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Karibu tena Nairobi.
Thank you so much. I hope I'll get another Nairobian. No.
Do you want?
You know people. A lot of people.
Let's do more.
Let's do this more.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you for staying, keeping it real in Alalomosh. Manze leo nimejibamba. Imagine I'm in Nairobi and I'm having an interview with somebody who was in Dubai for a long time. Alafu najua kuna fish na ngoje kwa jikoni. So, you've been in Dubai for 9 years, sio?